Raft, Matt, the Great Raft.
Hello everyone, I am Matthew McCann. Today I will be talking about the Great Raft, its formation, what happened throughout its lifespan, how long it lasted, and its destruction. So the first thing to understand is that the Great Raft formed because there was a few rivers that intersected kind of like in a Y shape, and then there was another one that kind of jutted in. And the best theories on how it formed was that one of the other rivers overflowed so much it started spilling back up some of them, which made a clog of all the sticks and debris that you would find in a river. And so that just kind of started building up kind of like a beaver dam that just got out of control. And by the time that it hit the 1830s, it had become a few hundred miles long. I forget the exact number. I think it was 180 miles long of this compressed, compact sticks and logs and dirt and whatever else. And it had its own diverse ecosystem inside of it that is completely gone, probably with creatures that had evolved to live in that spot. Since it was around for about 1,500 years, that was plenty of time. And it actually changed the area around it. So what happened was the Great Raft got so big and so dense that the water couldn't go through anymore. So it had to break and go around, and it made a series of lakes and bayous and smaller rivers that went around it and back into the lake the river that it was feeding into. And the natives in the area, they worshipped it as a nature god or goddess of some kind. I don't know all the exact details. But come the 1800s to 1830s, people came and they discovered it. Not people, Europeans specifically came and they saw it and they were like, "That's cool, I'm gonna destroy it." And so Lieutenant Eugene Woodruff came, and he had these boats that had, imagine a boat with a gear on the front of it, just spinning, and it would destroy the wood. And mind you, this wood was solidly there. It was stable enough that you could ride a horse across it. It wasn't teetering. It was solid. So they made these boats with these gears on the front, and they would go through and they would destroy the formation. They would break it down and send it on back down the river. They would go and go and go. And they actually tried twice to do this. The first time failed. I don't remember exactly what happened, but they failed. And the second time was more successful. They managed to solidly break down the raft, and they sent it down the river. It went, it's gone. We've destroyed it now. But to this day, the Military Corps of Engineers still has to keep maintaining it and keep breaking down any little parts that form. So it is trying to reform.
Keep going.
So this shows that colonizers and people that just want land and want money, they destroy everything in their path. They destroy these beautiful natural formations for money and power, and we don't even use the river anymore. That's all.